Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Lee's extreme result, Cleric's heartbreak and heroism. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Lee Finnegan has pushed Finn Finnegan to kill Sheila Carter ahead. That was a medical situation, however. This time, Lee implies that Finn can only save his family by getting relief of Sheila permanently. Finn isn't a killer. Still, with Deacon Shark getting more upset than ever, could he get tangled up in Lee's extreme scheme? John Finnegan's Despair B&B spoilers reveal that Finn is hopeless to get his family back. Indeed, though Finn and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McKinn's Wood, are still wedded and in love, Sind is separated by an ocean. Finn addresses to Steffi as well as Kelly Spencer and Hayes Forrester Finnegan every day. Still, Finn wants his family back home. B&B spoilers, not a killer indeed, though Finn was moved by Lee's emotional speech about fatherhood. He's not a killer. Everyone would understand if Finn killed his own birth mama. After all, after everything Sheila has done, it's a wonder how Finn isn't angrier. It's teased that during the week of September 25, Finn leans on Taylor Hayes. So Finn must decide not to exclude Sheila. Finn wouldn't need to lean on Taylor if Steffi were coming home. As suckers know, Steffi isn't stepping bottom back in Los Angeles until Sheila is no longer a trouble. Lee Finnegan's extreme solution, the bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Lee seems to be torn piecemeal over Finn's dynamic with Sheila. Indeed, though Sheila is Finn's birth mama, it was Finn who raised him. So it's completely accessible how Lee feels. When Finn is unfit to get relief of Sheila on his own, Lee could step by. Lee will do anything for Finn. Maybe Lee will take action to get relief of Sheila while also proving her love for her son. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, heartbreak and heroism. Lately, Sheila exploded at Deacon when he baffled over her comparison. As suckers recall, Sheila compared her dynamic with Finn to Deacon's relationship with Hope Logan. When Deacon tried to explain how the connections were different, Sheila flew into a rage. Although Sheila snappily composed herself, Deacon is seeing yet another red flag. During the week of September 25, an eavesdropper hears a shocking secret. Could Lee be the eavesdrop Deacon and Sheila? Still, that could lead Lee to press Cleric to get relief of Sheila if so. However, Lee could hang to expose his secret, have him lose the eatery and face possible captivity time if Deacon refuses. After all, Cleric was on parole when hiding Sheila. Suckers also recall Deacon telling Sheila how he can't lose his restraint. Cleric was nearly soliciting, so if Lee catches on to this intel, it could give her commodity to work with. Would Deacon really kill Sheila? It might be the only way for Cleric to earn redemption. Finn and Sheila's antithetical fancies of the future, Douglas' romantic surprise. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, September 21 indicate that Sheila Carter is determined to connect with John Finnegan. Finn is determined to do right by his woman and banish Sheila from his life. Douglas Forrester sets up a romantic surprise. Sheila Carter dreams of being close to her son. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Sheila is determined to have a relationship with Finn, no matter what he says to the negative. Finn has told Sheila to get out of his life. Finn wants nothing to do with Sheila. Finn has indeed blown his marriage to bits to try to get Sheila out of his life. Finn is at his wit's end as to how to get relief of this woman. Sheila believes that Steffi Forrester is her only handicap, but she's veritably wrong. Sheila feels the connection between herself and Finn, and she wants to keep that going. Finn, on the other hand, will do anything to make Sheila go down. Will Finn follow Lee Finnegan's advice and come up with an endless result to his problem? John Finnegan misses his woman and kitties. Finn had everything in his life back on track until Sheila obtruded. Steffi had agreed to come back home and put their family back together. Finn was thrilled that everything was going his way until Sheila showed up unasked. Of course, Steffi freaked out and decided she had to leave city to keep her children and herself safe. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Thursday, September 21, Finn and Sheila's antithetical fancies of the future. Douglas' romantic surprise. Finn couldn't go with his woman and kitties because Sheila would always follow them if he left city, so they would no way have any peace. Steffi knew they would always be looking over her shoulder and wondering when Sheila would find them. Finn has had enough, and it's time to end this formally and for all. How far will Finn go to make this be? Douglas Forrester's romantic surprise. Douglas has been trying to get his parents back together now that Liam Spencer has moved out of the house. Douglas will set up a surprise for Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester. Douglas is determined to get his parents back together and will pull out all of the stops. Hope has admitted to Thomas that she isn't ready for another romantic relationship. Indeed, though, they've a sexual relationship now. Douglas wants his mama to be happy, but he wants his family together too. Will Douglas' gesture give Hope and Thomas the drive they need? Brooke pushes Thomas out. Ridge hands RJ top design spot. The bold and the beautiful spoilers tease that a major lead design shift is in the workshop at Forrester Creations. Ridge Forrester told Brooke Logan and Carter Walton that RJ Forrester may be the most talented developer in the family. Hope Logan's passion with Thomas Forrester has Brooke on edge. She doesn't trust Forrester and wants to push her son to reunite with Liam Spencer. After chancing Thomas and Hope in a compromising position in the office, Brooke could push Ridge to put RG on Hope's line to put distance between her son and Thomas. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that Brooke begs Ridge to remove Thomas from Hope's line and replace him with RJ. Ridge presumably won't want to make any changes after HFTF's success, but Brooke will press the issue, demanding Ridge cover her son from any further drama with Thomas. Brooke tells Ridge that he doesn't need to fire Thomas. He can move into his line and work with his son on Kuchar. Brooke must cover Hope from Thomas hurting her. Brooke has a feeling that Thomas is manipulating Hope in some way. She can't prove it, but she's sure he's back to his old tricks. Ridge understands Brooke's position, but is doubtful if moving Thomas from Hope's line is a good idea. The line is a huge mega hit, and they work well together. Ridge doesn't want to damage Hope's deals and put her line at threat. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that Brooke eventually gets her way when she points out that if RG worked on Hope for the future, he'd contribute to the family's company. Brooke knows that's important to Ridge. When Thomas learns of Brooke's plan to oust him from Hope's line, he could refuse to work on the Kuchar line. It's setting the stage for a grand showdown between Brooke and Thomas, putting Ridge in the middle yet again. B&B suckers, do you suppose Brooke will move Ridge to move Thomas off Hope's line? Brooke Logan created a monster. The bold and the beautiful spoilers tease this week on the soap. Brooke Logan will make a horrific discovery. No mom wants to ever walk in on their daughter with her pants down at work, but the fact that Hope is busted with Thomas Forrester only adds insult to injury. Long time the bold and the beautiful fans have been shocked by Hope Logan's drastic changes over the past 6 months. Hope's lying, cheating, sneaking around, and steamy bedroom romps are totally out of character for her, but they remind us of someone else we know all too well. The bold and the beautiful spoilers Hope Logan follows in Brooke Logan's footsteps. You have to admit, Hope sure has been acting real Brookish lately. The hope for the future mogul has been compared to her mother an awful lot of social media, and the bold and the beautiful forums after her steamy hookups. Like mother, like daughter? According to B&B spoilers, Brooke Logan gets an eye full when she stops by her daughter's office at Forrester Creations and she is meeting with her designer Thomas. And Brooke blows her top. Can she really be mad at her daughter though? Brooke Logan tries to ban Hope Long from seeing Thomas Forrester. Since Hope Logan was a little girl on The Bold and the Beautiful, she has watched her mother hop from man to man and has had multiple baby daddies. Did Brooke really think her daughter was going to make smart decisions in the romance department after she watched her juggle Ridge, Eric, Thorne, Deacon, and way too many more men to even list? Brooke Logan attempts to lay down the law and ban her daughter from seeing Thomas, but that will only drive a wedge between the mother and daughter. Hope will most likely accuse her mom of having a problem with her sleeping with her future stepbrother and advise her mother to leave Ridge instead if it is a problem. Do you think Brooke is a total hypocrite? Is she the real reason her daughter is making a mess of her personal life?